Old School Bulls. I'm Shane Amondo, and on today's episode I am going to show you some more new pickups that I've got. Not many this time because we're slowly getting to the end. This is the second from last one I should have. Okay, so I've got some out right in front of me. I've got two just to show you what I want to do. Okay, so let me just grab this and I'll show you the first one. So, oh, she's running away. My first one is this girl here. Okay, not too exciting, but genetically I need the genetics, and I think she's really nice, really bright. She looks lovely. So this here is a double het hypo clown female. As you can see, she's a bit wiggly woo. She has fed for me already as well, which is always a bonus. And in there alongside of her, I've just dumped in for now, is this guy. Here's my blackhead het clown, possible het hypo. So I've put these together to see if I can prove out the hypo in this guy. But if I don't, I still get the blackhead clowns that I wanted. Also, this guy could have some chocolate in him, so if that works out, I'll get some hopefully chocolate clowns and chocolate hypo clowns. So yeah, that's the first one I've got, and then I've got another one from the same guy which I will show you next. Let me just pop these guys away. So that was the hypo het clown girl. Yeah, hypo het clown girl, sorry. God, too many things going around in my head. Right, so my next one from the same guy is this little one here. So before I show you her, this is where they came from. So go and check him out on Instagram and Morph Market if he's got anything on there. Top guy, really nice, really helpful. Sorted me right out. So without any further ado, we have this little girl. Now she's in shed, as you can see. Her eyes are all crystal, all like blued up and that, so she's probably not looking her best, so probably should have waited. Is she going to light me up? So this girl is, show you her head, lovely head, red head, clown, possibly GHI as well, which I think there is, to be fair, looking at her and looking at my GHI clown. These little white bits are really bright white, so, and all down the side there. And the alien head's just making me think that it is GHI clown, redhead, but if it proves out, it proves out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I really like this redhead. It's a shame she's in shed, because she is absolutely stunning. But yeah, I got this girl because I want to put this redhead into the Dark Knight Ultramel projects, or even just some Dark Knights. I saw a Dark Knight Fire Yellow Belly redhead, and I really want to replicate that and have one of them for myself. So that's that one. So let me pop this one away and show you the last one that came from him, and I'll tell you a little bit about that one. Yeah, so that's the redhead clown, possible GHI. So she is absolutely beautiful. Just gutted she was in shed, but yeah, she's going to do some really cool things for me. Anyway, the next one is this one. So we have this guy, this male, and what he did for me is, my son started his own little collection and his own projects, and he said to me, would your son like this? And he gifted it to my son, which he was really happy about, because look at that. You can't, I don't know, I can't get the colour. Come on, show me how bright you are. So this guy is a blackhead, Barnhart Black Pastel. It's because we were talking about blackheads earlier. Barnhart Black Pastel Special Het Clown. So yeah, my son's going to try and get himself some Black Pastel Clown combos, because they are pretty cool. Yeah, there he is, just chilling. But yeah, as I say, it come from the same guy as the other two. My man, which I think is really good of him, because this hobby is all about newbies and setting young ones up, and you know, helping the kids out, getting into it and keeping it alive. And I'm really grateful that I've got someone at home that I can share this passion with and talking through it. He's made a start on his first clutch, my son, with in fact 2 of his own animals. He hasn't even borrowed one of mine. Won't be nothing overly powerful, but he's giving it a go to see if he can do it. So yeah, Barnard Black Pastel Special Het Clown. That's him. Let's go and pop him away. Yeah, so that's the Black Pastel. Barnard Black Pastel's really nice. So that's it for me. That was pretty much the 2 that I got on my last delivery. One more that was also gifted to my son, which looks like it's going to light me up, so this could be fun, is this girl. Do you know, I'm not going to touch it because I really don't want it to bite me on camera. But this is a quality spot nose Het Clown, possible Het DG. And this again was gifted to my son by somebody else that we've talked to and get on with, and that is JMR Royals. So check them out on Instagram. That's not his logo, it's on the fridge, but I'm not walking over there. So yeah, check him out. Really, he's a really nice guy as well. Do anything to probably help you out. Lovely guy to talk to. Yeah, so he said, would your son like this to go with his collection? When I said to him about he got 3 from Scotland from a guy that we used to deal with ourselves and hook up ourselves, he hooked us back up and got my son back into it. So yeah, I'm probably going to pop her away because she probably is getting to the point where she is going to strike at me in a minute. I don't really want to stress her out too much. She has eaten. But yeah, that is Spot Nose Het Clown, possible Het Desert Ghost female. Just love her head, love her head. So yeah, let's pop him away, or her away. So yeah, that's the new deliveries. Oh, I've got that light. Move away from the light. I've got too many of them. Right, anyway, yeah, so that was that deliveries. Just one more thing, or a couple more things I want to show you and talk to you about is this girl. The Pastel Puzzle, who started smashing food. She's now over 300 grams. And we have sent off her shed test. So hopefully on Friday we find out if these are 100%. Hopefully, worst case scenario, she comes back Het VPI, because I really want the Het VPI. So worst case scenario that, best case scenario both, because that'd be epic. And that's her. Just going to pop her away. And talking about shed tests, we had one come back positive, which I said about the other day, which is this girl. So this girl here, she was the leopard, or she is the leopard, now double Het ultra male clown. So that gives me another leopard double Het ultra male clown. So her shed test come back positive. So yeah, so now I've got 2 options. I've got her, where's she gone? There, got that one, and I also now have this one to pick up on the last pickup. So ultra male clown combos, I've got 2 chances, but unfortunately this girl, she was possible Het Clown, but that come back that she wasn't. Oh, there she is, which isn't too much of an issue, because puzzle and clown aren't the best combination to go together. I was just more curious than needed to know, so I gave it a try just to find out, just out of curiosity. So that's that one. So yeah, that's the new pickups and the shed test that have come back and didn't come back. So yeah, so like I said, I've got one more trip to make, and that trip is back to my favourite place, Royal Blue Reptiles. Over there, go and check him out on Instagram if you don't already. Check out his morph market, he's got some absolutely amazing animals on there. So I'm going to go over there to pick up a chocolate het clown, which I'm going to give to my son, so that's another one for him. And I'm also going to be picking up a lesser black pastel clown. That clutch he had, some absolutely amazing animals in there. He's got black heads, black pastels, lessers, ODs. So check him out. He's probably got them some morph market, and he's probably got them on his Instagram, along with his Dark Knight clutch that he had. Absolutely amazing chocolate I'm picking up. So gonna let Riley run with that one, and then I've got to pick up a Desert Ghost Clown male from him, but just gonna wait for that a little bit longer just to get feeding a bit better, and so on. And then that is one goal ticked off in my book. So yeah, when I say goal, I'd made like a plan for this year where I wanted to be. I've managed to actually hit it by one thing so far, and I've got a couple of months to do it if I'm lucky. So my goals were to get all my animals that I wanted, and I've got them, plus a few extra. When I say animals, it was just the genetics that I wanted, like the puzzles and the ultra males and the desert ghosts. So I've got all them. I've got my rack sorted out. I wanted an LP70 rack this year, and I've got that. What else was on that list? I wanted 2 clutches. I've had one. I'm working on the second one. I'm hoping that my clown girl lays soon, because she is absolutely massive. I'll go and show you her. Put this male in there last night, but there's just no interest from him. So I think I may have missed the ovulation, but I'm not sure if I did, because she's still feeding. So yeah, so then if I hit that clutch, then that's all of this year's goals as such hit. I've also got a list for next year and the year after that, so we'll talk about them in another video, on planning or something or other like that along them lines, how I'm planning my year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Just another little show and tell video. Please follow the guys that I've mentioned today, because there are some really good guys in the hobby. Other than that, you must be bored of me rambling on. So I've been Shane Armando. They were my new awesome little babies, and we will see you on the next one.